boys and girls, how are you? I'm going to read you a story today of the Little Red Hen, and this version is called The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. I wonder if this story is like the original version where she makes bread and nobody wants to help her. So I want you to think about that. What are the similarities between that Little Red Hen story and this one? And this story is retold by Philemon Sturgis and illustrated by Amy Walrod. The Little Red Hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She'd sipped a cup of chickweed tea and taken her nap. Now she was hungry again, so she scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. Why don't I make a lovely little pizza?" she said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans, all kinds of pans, but not one single pan was large and round and flat. "Cluck," she said, "I need a pizza pan." She stuck her head out the window. "Good morning," she called. "Does anybody have a pizza pan?" Boys and girls, what do you think everybody's going to say? They look busy to me. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll fetch one myself," said the Little Red Hen. So she went to the hardware store. She bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw some beans and rice, sugar and spices, jars of jam, and even pickled eggplant, but no flour. "Cluck," she said, "I need flour." She stuck her head out the window. "Hello," she said. "Who'll run to the store and get me some flour?" And boys and girls, what do you think they're going to say? "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. They're too busy listening to music this time, eating ice cream. "Very well," said the Little Red Hen. "I'll fetch some myself." So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the fridge. "Cluck," she said. "There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella." You can't make a pizza without mozzarella. She stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said, "who will go to the store and buy me some mozzarella?" Read with me, boys and girls. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll fetch some myself," said the Little Red Hen. So the Little Red Hen went to the delicatessen, or deli. She bought some mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. Does that sound like a good pizza to you? It's different. When she got home, the Little Red Hen put on her apron and stuck her head out the window. "Good afternoon," she said. "Who will help me make some pizza dough?" And what are they going to say again, boys and girls? "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the Little Red Hen. I see a lot of similarities between this one and the one where she just makes bread, don't you? So she put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, the Little Red Hen rolled it flat and folded it and rolled it again and spun it around her head several times. Oh, I wonder if she's going to catch that or if it's going to fall on her head. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it in the pizza pan. Then she stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Who will help me make the topping?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. So she chopped and grated and sliced. Next she opened a can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that she put some grated mozzarella, some sliced pepperoni, some chopped olives, some mushrooms, some onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. The little red hen looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. "My lovely pizza must be ready," she thought. You see the duck, the cat, and the dog playing outside? It was lovely, but it was not little. It is a big pizza. So she stuck her head out the window. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" What are they going to say, boys and girls? Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? They all said, "Yes, of course." But the cat scraped most of the topping off his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" Now, can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat each said? I wonder if they'll change their minds and be nice because she shared with them. They each said, "I will, I will, I will." So they did learn a lesson. If you're kind to somebody, they'll be kind back to you. And they did. So the ending of this story is a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed this story, boys and girls, and I will hopefully see you on Friday when we Zoom, and I am going to have a little oviparous animal egg game that I hope we can play. Take care. I'll see you Friday.